Now, some new taxes are also being imposed. As I have mentioned, the total comes to rupees 600 crores, and out of this, indirect taxation accounts for rupees 500 crores, and direct taxation is to the tune of rupees 100 crores. The point which has been raised by my friend is very relevant. He asked what the proportion is between indirect taxes and direct taxes. According to my information, at present it is 80% for indirect taxes and only 18% for direct taxes. Here again the trend continues. Out of a total of rupees 600 crores, taxes amounting rupees 500 crores are of indirect nature, and taxes amounting to rupees 100 crores are of the indirect type, and therefore the proportion comes to 8 to 1. So this has to be rectified. My last point, and I have continued further, is that there is an obvious and ominous trend of centralization of economic power. This has been explained by the Chief Minister of the different states, particularly the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Kerala. I have got all the statements made by them. Of course, the Prime Minister did not have the patience to listen to them for more than 10 minutes. I think you are more patient and you are more liable because you have listened to me for more than 18 minutes, as you say, and therefore I am thankful to you. Therefore, all the chief ministers complained that there has been centralization of the economic power at the central level. That is injurious for healthy economic growth of our country. That is injurious for federal structure of our country. This is government should not ignore even at this late stage. In this connection, I want to give one suggestion before I conclude. The Sarkaria Commission mentioned about the institution of Economic Development Council, and the issues raised by me here relate to the economic future of our country, which should be discussed in a forum of that nature. And I want that in the interest of unity and integrity, in the interest of developing cooperative federalism for our country, in the interest of giving a new direction of our national economy, and in order to recall a new fiscal policy, is necessary that there should be a council of that nature.